Heyo, Thalion here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD Remastered.
The final showdown with Shin. I say let's get this show on the road!
So, as Sid just indicated, we could go right to the final showdown with Sin. That is a possibility. By the way, I clearly just unlocked a bunch of secret things where all you can go around, because there's a bunch of secret places that you can get little tiny items or stuff necessary for ultimate weapons. But there are a couple things I want to do before we go to the final showdown with Sin, where we all join together to finally defeat Sin for good, hopefully. First, I want to go to the Magus Temple.
Here we go!
And I have a few more levels on my characters than I did before, so that's good, I guess. But let's go to the Magus Temple. The Magus Temple is actually the underwater ruins that Tidus found himself in at the beginning of the game when he first came from Zanarkand. And there is a secret Aeon located here. And it's actually one of the most powerful Aeons in the game. Between this and the next secret Aeon that I'm going to get, it has the strongest overdrive in the international version. Yeah, you did.
I get the picture. Alright, let's go.
Oh, we're gonna go pick a fight? Alright. So this is Tidus, Wakka, and Riku, which is kind of my party of choice for endgame. So I think this is an underlying flaw of Final Fantasy X's battle system, but at endgame, once you get everybody's stats maxed and you're ready to go against super bosses, your ideal party is Tidus, Wakka, and Riku, because when you're all hitting 99,999 damage for your damage cap, everybody has overdrive. Oh, wow. What matters most is how many hits each of your characters can get, and then Riku is probably the most unique because she has her mixes, which have really cool effects. So I think Riku's actually like one of the better parts of the series, or of the battle system, whereas Tidus and Wakka are just here because they hit a lot. And it really alienates characters like Kimahri at endgame, because Kimahri has a very interesting overdrive with his, oh god! Riku! No. That shouldn't be happening. Okay, you know what? No. We're going to finish this out real quick. But, Kimahri could be very interesting. Ooh, I got it. Kimahri could be very interesting because he has all those, like, he learns his overdrives from fiends, and I think that's really cool. Another important endgame character is Yuna, because when you're initially leveling up and trying to get wrecked, son. See, that's the move that makes Wakka so powerful, because he does a million freaking hits. But Yuna's also very useful at endgame, at least at the beginning of the endgame grind, because the Aeon that I'm going to get here and the Aeon I'm going to get after this are insanely powerful, like way more than any other Aeon in the game. And so, sorry Riku, you don't get shit from that. Do I want auto-reflect? I guess. Let me get rid of the Glorious Arm Guard, I guess. And so that makes it a little iffy. But characters like Auron and, like, Lulu's already been alienated by, like, the usefulness that is Yuna. And Auron ends up being not very useful because he's not fast enough and he doesn't have multi-hits. And I think that's most of the characters. Yeah, because we have seven characters, and 3 are really useful at endgame, and 1 is useful for early endgame grinding. So that's my opinion on the endgame. I really don't think it's a flaw of the characters so much as excuse me, I cannot speak today. I think it's more a flaw of the Final Fantasy X battle system in general, which has been one of my biggest complaints. Other Square Enix games suffer from similar flaws, like Bravely Default. Bravely Default very much suffers from a similar fault with its battle system. 6 treasures lie within 6 temples. Open every chest within each cloister of trials, then stand before the statue to open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. So this is why I always made sure to get the destruction spheres, because if you go back after you clear a cloister of trials, I just walked up to it. I didn't even interact because my hand was right here. But if you go back to most of the cloister of trials, they're blocked off by Dark Aeons, which are the super bosses in this version, which makes it really hard to get this Aeon, who's extremely useful for endgame griming. I keep saying griming, like Grimer. Oh, there's a chest there. Hello. But, I did go back and get Zanarkand's Destruction Sphere. It required me just to solve, like, a really simple puzzle. You know the white squares? I just had to grab all those. Like, it was very, very simple. I did it off-screen because it's altogether very uninteresting. But we should have all of the Destruction Spheres necessary to get this Aeon. And this Aeon provides an interesting bit of backstory for one of the characters. I really think that if you play this game, getting this Aeon is just... It's an all-around interesting experience. And I'm kind of sad that they made it a little bit ambiguous as to how to get it. because the way that you find Belgemine Temple is that you hover over its location on the airship map and you click, and it's like, oh, you discovered Belgemine Temple, or Beige Temple. I think it's Belgemine. I like Belgemine. I like to say Belgemine. Oh boy, we're just gonna repeat this animation over and over again. Is that the Xanarkand destruction sphere? Doesn't matter. We broke the seal. We did the job. It's interesting, I don't think it requires Yojimbo to go in here, but that's because Yojimbo didn't have a proper, like, Cloister of Trials. Let's go into the Chamber of the Faith. Heyo! I like how everybody's just like, fuck it, we'll all go in together now. They don't try to, like, hide outside anymore. Oh god, does that look familiar to anybody? That particular face stone, does it look like anything we've seen before? Ooh. I love the hymn of the face so much. It's just so haunting. Heyo! And if you recall from Xanarkand, this is Seymour's mother.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
Well, thanks, Yuna.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid.
Yeah, I mean, you're strong. We've seen how Anima
My
is.
son, do you not hate him?
Yeah. No, you're pretty spot on there.
It is all right.
Also, her voice is very
The one who
odd.
sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame.
Stone cold mother you love right there. Just like, my son sucks. I'm
I am
sorry.
at fault for letting him become what he was.
Aw. Poor little baby Seymour.
He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself.
Is that why you became a
And
faith?
so I became a faith.
I always say it right before somebody else does it. I
Because
say these
let
things.
him taste power. He began to thirst for more.
Interesting.
He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And that's why he wanted to become Sin, because Sin's like the ultimate manifestation of power in Spira. Interesting.
Found sin.
Fuck off, Tidus. I'm explaining, not you.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power.
Ooh. I like it. I like her power, if you know what I
Dark
mean.
Aeon, Anima.
Which is
Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it.
will do. That was on the agenda already, but we'll be sure to use Anima. Anima is so good
It
at.
is small recompense for what I did to him.
She blames herself for tainting Seymour, I guess, for making him. Oh man, I don't know if there was a name recommended for this. If so, I'll go back and rename it with the name tag. I forgot to check again. I'm really bad about that. But I've already got an. I got a name for it. I just invented a name for it. But like Seymour, she hit on it a little bit, but Seymour really had to struggle with, I guess, racism. Because he's a half-breed. Like I don't know if it's racism. He had to deal with being an outsider in his society because they were all like very Guado. They were very like solo Guado society, and he was half Guado and half human. So I guess they were discriminatory against him for that, and that made him feel very alone. And that's very interesting. But that was Seymour's backstory, and that's the reason why Seymour's a douche. If anybody was wondering why Seymour might be a douche. But that's it. Oh yeah, I named her Ghost Mom. I don't even know if I commented on that. But yeah, because she's a ghost mom. It's a pretty literal name, I'm just gonna say. But that took a lot shorter amount of time than I really expected, and there's one other place I want to go before we really set off the challenge Sin. So I'm gonna go get over there, and we're gonna go do the exciting things. I like this music. I like it a lot. We are back at the Commons with a Chocobo, and I just love the Chocobo music. It's so good, peppy. It's like bam, 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 da, da, da. That was weird. That wasn't even the right note. I don't care. I like Chocobos. Okay, get off my big yellow cock. I need a minute. You need a Chocobo to get to the secret area that I'm about to go to because your Chocobo goes Wabushka. Okay, I thought you were gonna just jump immediately. Wabushka. There we go. And do I have to dismount here, or I don't know. But, okay, yeah, so it does force a dismount. But that's okay, so we're going to continue on to the super secret area. And this, everybody, is the hidden Remiem Temple. And they got, like, lemurs and stuff all up in here. Like, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Just, can I pet you? Can I pet you? No? Okay, fine. I don't like lemurs anyway, babaka. So here, there's actually quite a bit of stuff to do here. You can have, like, a weird chocobo race here, which we're going to be doing all this stuff here because it's all very important to getting secret AEONS and to getting secret things. In fact, you have to come here to start gathering, the final components for everybody's ultimate weapons. Let's go over here to the left, I believe you need to do first. And you need to, you need to interact with the sphere. Also, there's an Albed Primer. Gotta get the Albed Primer. There we go. Now I can look and translate the letter Q, and it translates to X, both of which are unnaturally uncommon letters. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You who have been listening to this, you've been accepted as a true rider. It's a chocobo custom that one must have rider to challenge the champion chocobo that stands near the sphere. Okay? Okay, so, you know what? We're good with that. I don't care. It's telling me I gotta race the chocobo. I gotta race it to the bottom. That's what it's trying to tell me. But I can't race it with this chocobo, because this is the champion chocobo. That's the chocobo that was part of the good old days, and it won things, and it retired here, but it doesn't know any of its friends anymore, because as it ascended into popularity, they sort of became complacent with their everyday lives, and they had families, and all it could do was keep moving forward because it was too sad, and it didn't know how to go back, and that's all that happened there. So we're going to free it from its pain by kicking its ass in the chocobo. Ah, shit! I can't chocobo race properly. Just come on, come on. And so you can get extra treasures if you, like, get diverted here, but I don't really care about those right now. I might go back and try to get those. What I do care about is winning the race, which would allow me to get the ultimate treasure, which is here at the bottom. Just come on, go, you stupid yellow cock! Get over there, come on. And booyah, screw you, champion chocobo. I'm the best. What you gonna do? Fight me! That actually was remarkably easy. I have the cloudy mirror now. I've got the cloudy mirror. So, normally I would continue on in Remiem Temple to do all kinds of mystical things, but we have to go mess around and do some stuff with the cloudy mirror, and we gotta do some stuff. Step 1, go to Makalani and talk to mother and child. They're saying their husband's not here. Yeah, yada yada yada. You got something to say to me, kid? Yeah, dad's not here. Skip on to step 2. Step 2, find husband in random alcove. He's like, oh man, I don't know where my family is. You tell him where it is. Okay, good job, step 2 of this weirdly random quest line that you need to do. Ha! Step 3, kid got impatient and ran off. So everybody's like, where did our kid go? Oh boy, that's a shame. And so we head on up here. I'm not even going to skip to step 4 because it's right up here. And again, I only make fun of this because it's just really weird and random for what it is. Because this is supposed to, and this path was previously blocked, by the way. And then the kid came up here to this weird mother brain. It feels like something's around here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's definitely something around here. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, okay, no, I meant to use Cloudy Mirror. Why is no the opening option? You might want to remember this place. Thanks, kid. And that's all you needed to do. You found my dad. Thanks a bunch. That's all you need to do. It's a very random thing. I guess the kid's supposed to lead you there by chance. Very odd. Very odd way to introduce this, because you need to do this to get a secret Aeon, and you need to do it to get all of the ultimate weapons. Like, this is a prerequisite to getting all of the ultimate weapons, all the celestial weapons. Use Cloudy Mirror. Bada bing, bada boom, because apparently it's just like, look at that, that is some weird, it's not really a mirror, it doesn't reflect anything, it's more like an insignia, like a Pain Celestial Mirror. But now, we can go along and get all the stuff we need to get the next Aeon. Booyah. Finally, now that we have the Celestial Mirror, I can open this chest, which I got for capturing one of every fiend in Mount Gagazet. This isn't meant to be a tutorial by any means, but I just wanted to show Nirvana, wait. Wait. Did I screw up? I thought the Blossom Crown was supposed to be in. Did I screw up? Did you already give me the Blossom Crown, old man? Is that what you did? Or did I not do the thing yet? I've been researching. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Did I not do the thing yet? Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I didn't do the thing. Come on. Hurry up. I want to see. So in order to get something that you need to get one of every. Yeah, I've captured plenty of stuff. I must have it. I didn't see it in my inventory. Do I have the stupid crown? I didn't see it in my inventory. I could be crazy. See, yeah, it's not in here. Where's the crown? Where is it? Huh? I don't see it. I should have. one of the two pieces. Whatever. You know what? I'm going to choose to believe that I have it, and if I don't have it, well, I guess I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. But let's go back to Remiem Temple so that we can progress. Okay, we're back at Remiem Temple. That was, ooh, I guess I must have just done screwed up. Notice that there were 3, like, symbols there. But I must have screwed up and thought I needed the Celestial Mirror when I didn't, and I must have already had the crown.
Welcome, Yuna.
Hello, Belgemine. You told us to meet you here. Way back when we fought you.
Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
I mean, it's not that far. Anybody can jump over the thing with the chocobo.
What? You got something against company?
Oh, thanks for you being so witty,
It's
Tidus.
a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
Okay, go for it.
You're dead too.
Everybody's dead, Tidus. That's something you should learn.
Yet.
So Belgemine is an
One
unsent.
thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin.
Oh, really now?
Well, Yuna,
Let's do it. Let's put up your
challenge
dukes.
you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
That's rather rude. Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's do it. So we have to defeat her Aeons one at a time, which is actually going to be really easy with the Aeon that we just got. Oh, man, I should have turned on quick summons, because this is going to take a while. Also, I do have a grand summon available, which is going to be nice. Just sweet. Just absolutely sweet. But,
Choose your Aeon.
yeah, choose my Aeon well, whatever. You mean by choose my Aeon well, I'm going to choose Ghost Mom. Ghost Mom is best mom, I just want to say. Oh, let's check out this badass summon animation. Oh, this is so cool. I think we saw this once with the fight with Seymour. When he summoned her, but oh, it's so creepy and good. Just look at that ugly mug. Oh, it's like is she supposed to represent like self-torment or being chained or shackled? It's so interesting. Yeah, let's just use Pain. Pain should do quite a bit of damage. And Anima can naturally break the damage limit, which is extremely useful. Fuck you! Fuck you, Valifor! Talk shit, get hit! You think you can fuck with Ghost Mom, Belgemine? Oh, this is why I love Anima. I love Anima so much.
That is enough.
She's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have picked a fight. Oh, look at that thing, it's terrifying. Yeah, I've made some progress. Bada bada bing. I'm just gonna skip through these real quick to the point where Anima one hits all of them. And get wrecked, Ifrit. Oh wait, you're alive? You lived through that? Hey now, don't fuck with... No, you're not gonna take 2. Okay, so apparently Ifrit has more health than Valifor did. I haven't, like, boosted my Aeons, like, with the Summoner's Soul at all. Are you still alive? Are you... Okay, no, you're dead. I just didn't get an overkill on you. Well, that's a shame. Get wrecked, Ifrit. Bye! I'm just gonna use attacks on it to just speed this up, because Pain is kind of a long animation, and these things, yeah, they're not gonna live through it long enough anyway. Like, look at that. Anima just went like, and it died. Belgemine, you ain't got nothing on my girl Yuna. Mwah! Yuna's the best. Best girl, 2015. I think we know the drill by now. Just one hit overkill. I didn't even Pain there. Anima just looked at Shiva and she's like, I am not the best mom. What am I going to... I'm not the best mom. I should just go back in my Pokeball. Yeah, thanks, Belgemine. So now we have to face Bahamut, and Bahamut gives me something very special when I defeat him. It will be good. And boop, there we go. Bye, Bahamut. 2 hits. 2 hits to take down the king of the motherfucking dragons. Sorry, I have a huge Ghost Mom boner, which is a very weird statement if taken out of context. But I love Anima. Anima is my favorite Aeon in Final Fantasy X, I think. And it's just like so good. Such an interesting backstory. Yeah. Give me the thing. She gives me the Flower Scepter. Now I have the Blossom Crown and then the Flower Scepter. And I don't want to talk to you again, Belgemine. I'm going to go back here to the faith of this temple, and I'm going to get the final Aeon that I can get in the game. Not the final Aeon, as in the big thing that we just completely got rid of by killing Yunalesca, but the final possible Aeon to get in the game. Yeah, Flower Scepter, and now we're going to use the Blossom Crown to do the second part of the seal. Come on. Do it like I know you do. What do you mean? Why don't I have the Blossom Crown? I talked to the dude. Why don't I have... I'll be back. I need to find the freaking Blossom Crown. So apparently all I had to do was exhaust the Monster Arena NPC's dialogue. I didn't cycle through his dialogue enough so that he could reward me with it. So that's why I didn't have the Blossom Crown. I was just dumb. I should have stayed there and talked to him a bit more. But now we have the Blossom Crown. We're good now. And I can move on to get the Faith. Wait, is that it? Do we not get to go in and... Is that... That's it? Oh, okay. I have no clue what to name these people. Again, if anybody wants to suggest names for Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy, I will farm up the rename tags and get them. I thought we got a neat little cutscene in there, but apparently not. But now we have the final Aeon in the game that we can get, the Magus Sisters. Yeah, whatever. But we still need to finish off Belgemine. So now we have to fight Yojimbo with Belgemine. Then we have to fight Anima with Belgemine. And how did Belgemine get Anima? Did she go to Magus Temple? I don't know. And then we have to fight the Magus Sisters with Belgemine, which is really, really neat. Hurry up, Yojimbo. This is what, I have not summoned Yojimbo once in this playthrough. And I'm very proud of that fact. Extremely proud. And see ya, Yojimbo. You ain't got nothing on me. Can't Zamato this mom. Is she already dead? She's not. She's just a Faith. It's actually something very interesting because I don't think the people that have become Faith appear as Fireflies in the far plane because Jet did, and he's basically a Faith for the for Sin for the final Aeon that got fashioned into Sin. So that's really interesting. So I don't think that people that become Faith are considered dead by the far plane because they weren't sent either. So that makes sense. But yeah, we now get to fight. Now, what am I gonna do if I don't have Anima? What am I gonna do if I don't have my main village mom? Well, I got a plan. I'm just going to do a quick little grand summon of the Magus Sisters so that we can show them in action. And I'm not going to really get to see much of them because I'm grand summoning them. So I'll let you know how they work. So they all three get commands independently. But most of the time, they won't do what you tell them to. They can choose to take a break, and they randomize the commands that you get. And I'll show that a bit more concretely when we get in there. This looks like a goddamn Legend of Zelda game right now. I was just thinking with the three goddesses from Legend of Zelda. But anyways... But their overdrive is a combined delta attack, which is really, really neat. Also, they're very flowery. And they all specialize in different things. Like, Mindy specializes in healing and support. Sandy specializes in attack. And I don't remember what Cindy specializes in. Just Pasadoing, I guess. So, you see how there's do as you will and then combine powers? Combine powers means do your overdrive. So do as you will is they just choose something random in their arsenal. Like there's a Waterga there. And Mindy I can choose to fight or do as you will. But let's go ahead and combine powers. Let's go ahead and do the delta attack so you can see the overdrive. Just look at this. Boom! I just like how she sticks in the ground. It's glorious. And then apparently they all get sent to some weird like third dimension. I don't know. Why can't we see the bottom half of Anima? The really, really awesome half, which you guys haven't seen yet on camera, but I'm gonna show that in the next fight. And since they all three get turns, that's part of what makes the Magus Sisters like particularly powerful. Sandy in particular, they also break the damage limit without any sort of help. The other Aeons, the older Aeons, like Ifrit and Shiva and all them, they require you to have certain celestial weapons to break the damage limit, but these last, like, secret Aeons, no. They're just like, no, they're gonna be awesome from the get-go. This is very long and drawn out, and then Delta Attack is a multi-hit overdrive, as you just saw. Did that do enough? Okay, that did enough to kill it. Okay. Very nice, guys. Well done. Thank you, Magus Sisters. Okay, so now it is Belgemine with the Magus Sisters versus Yuna with Ghost Mom, also known as Anima, and I built up some overdrive over the course of the fight, so I'm going to use Anima's overdrive Oblivion, which is super cool. I'm like, oh, wait, what's happening to us? Oh, no! And Anima's like, fooled ya, assholes. Oh, and the bottom half of Anima. This is just some weird nightmare fuel in here. Oh, it's like the chained beast. Oh, you're so grody. Oh, God. Booshka. There we go. Look at that. Who knew that was hiding under her skirt? Who knew? Oh, well, okay. And then Anima just put, like, fucking, like, Mike Tyson punches out. Like, or Mike Tyson punch out, but punches. So, it's just freaking, it's a multi-hit as well. I think it does 16 hits total. And that's what makes it so powerful. Yeah, just sweep the field with Anima. I think Anima's overdrive ends up being more powerful than Magus Sisters if you max up the damage. Like, the Magus Sisters have a higher natural attack, but Anima, if you get Yuna to the part where her magic stat maxes out damage, Anima does, just because of sheer hits, more damage. Because I think it can cap out at basically 1.6 million damage for the overdrive. Yeah, I kicked your ass. I kicked your ass, Belgemine. Don't be like, I've made some progress.
Teach me again someday?
Well...
That's not possible.
Yeah, no, I've already kicked her ass so much.
You have already surpassed your father.
Oh, that's such good...
Nothing more I can teach you.
That's such a good compliment for Yuna.
Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Oh, well, I mean, do I have to send you, or are you just gonna... Okay, I thought she was gonna be like Micah and just be like, away! Bye, Belgemine. It's been fun learning the ways of summoning from you.
It is in your hands.
I'll be sure to defeat Sin in your place.
Sin and save Spira.
Will do. Will do. Obtain the Moon Sigil. So that's actually a key component for getting Yuna's ultimate weapon, the Moon Sigil. So that has been Remiem Temple. In this episode, wow, a lot's gone on this episode. In this episode, we got Anima, we got the Magus Sisters, we got the Celestial Mirror, we cleared Remiem Temple and beat Belgemine. So, wow, that's a lot of the secret stuff in the game. In the next episode, we will be continuing on with the story. We will be challenging Sin on the airship. It's going to be intense, or it's going to be fun as we approach the end of the game. I got these AEONS also so that we could be doing, like, endgame stuff after the end of the series, which I'm not sure. I think I want to do that on stream, but let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Anyways, this has been Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out! Oh, no! Why does Red have a... Ooh, with the 10. What? Friend, no, I need that half. Here, I want you to have my old piston rod. I don't want Willie's rod. I don't want his old rod. Ghost Mom is best mom. 10 out of 10. Would mom again.